what's interesting is that there's the profile. We think of LinkedIn as a resume, job, right? Or to an older audience, electronic Rolodex. My team's mostly millennials. I had to send them a link to an online museum to show them what a Rolodex looked like. And a lot of us started our careers in the late 1900s. That's also a term that my team has started using because, and see, Phil's laughing because that is not flattering at all. Right?
But true.
But true. Floppy disks and covered wagons is kind of how they see us for this younger generation. And our struggle to understand how to master 21st century communication tools calls into question our ability to actually lead 21st century organizations, to have a relevant voice in today's world, because we start quoting our fact that we've been doing this for 25 plus years or 20 plus years. That sounds impressive to us, but to the audience that we're talking to, they're just like, I don't even remember the previous millennium. And you're talking about it as if you still live there. So it's something to think about, that as we approach LinkedIn, we have to move away from our profiles, our resume, and we have to move away from, this is basically just where I keep all contact with all my friends and colleagues and network. It is so much more than that. And we are missing out on an opportunity to take advantage of it. So that's my opening statement about that. I don't know if that resonates with anybody.
No, it's not Facebook. I think we can all agree on that. Not Facebook.
Yeah. And if you hear somebody saying, well, LinkedIn's becoming so much more like Facebook, I'm telling you that no, that is not happening. And it might be because you see somebody put up a personal photo or a picture or a story about personal, but jump over to your Facebook feed if you still have one and just go through the top 5 posts. And it is not Facebook. And so what's happened is I teach and engage with my clients that LinkedIn is where you do your job now, not necessarily where you look for a job. And if you demonstrate doing your job effectively, then the work will come, because people will see you being an expert, participating in conversations, sharing your knowledge, engaging with your prospects, customers, partners, vendors. Actively, it's almost like you're at a networking event and you're getting to listen over the shoulder of somebody and they're sharing this expertise. You're like, man, I want that person to come either to work for my organization or I want to hire them or whatever it might be, versus the static resume. Here's all my skills. Here's all my abilities. Please hire me.